I love desserts. And oh, doll parts again.
You're playing against him?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so to anyone who's won a soundtrack today, if you did not get it, let me send me a message on Twitch, because it's when I'm sending messages, I'm not getting the normal confirmation little green bar that appears, so I'm not 100% sure that these are actually going out. It looks like it. I find them in my outbox, but just in case, send me a note if you didn't get one.
Hey Jared, don't go out by yourself. That's
taking a look.
yeah.
Boosted, there's
Doll part's gonna just rush in and
Twizzy 3. I don't know where you get the number 3 from. We're gonna have lots of new characters coming down the pipe over time. Like there's no, we're not just releasing 2 and that's it sort of thing. But our next update, we're gonna be doing, like the DLC pack that we're gonna be releasing will have 2 maps and 2 characters. But that's all we're saying for now. No, not 3, Twizzy. But we do have a 3rd character in the works. We've got lots of ideas for characters, and some of them are in development, and some of them aren't. So, yeah, but there's lots of content coming, guys.
do you die? Oh, where do you go? Are you out of the map, Jared?
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
I'm coming.
Who's playing Deserter on the other team?
Okay, I got dessert.
Phoenix, are you asking about adding like cosmetic skin things, like they do in TF2? It's a lot of work to do, honestly. It's not as simple as like it's not just like 8 hours of work or something like that. And right now we're really focused on, first of all, like fixing the major bugs in the game, and then second of all, getting the content balanced and ready and into the game. Because I don't think cosmetic things are fun, but I don't think they add a lot to like the actual game itself in terms of gameplay. This is just my opinion. This isn't necessarily the team's opinion. But they're really, I think we're much more focused on expanding the gameplay and what you can do in the game than on just appearances and stuff like that. We will keep producing skins. But really, we want to focus on core stuff as much as anything else.
Add more variation of gameplay, get the more characters in with very different mechanics and new locations, and then build variations off the same characters. So there's more like silhouette and color variations of the characters you can play, and then keep adding more characters and locations and gameplay modes as soon as possible.
I think season pass is a good idea, but I think with the size of our team, we can't really guarantee like a monthly character or like a, I don't know, like it's really hard to kind of gauge what we can do, because when we have to let's say we're trying to fix a matchmaking, everybody's trying to fix matchmaking, so it's really hard, but I think it's a really cool idea. Yeah, and with skins, I think skins are cool once we have a bigger roster of outlaws. I think when we start hitting like around 10 or something, then I think the variations and the skin and stuff will have more impact. Right now, I think players just wants to see more characters on different characters, and and every character you add, it changes the gameplay because it is a PvP game.
It's really about resource allocation for our team. Like, we're a small team, and that's how we like it. We can stay creative. We're all friends, stuff like that. But the trade-off is that we can only do so much at a time, and doing things like adding characters, there's a lot of work that goes into it. It's not just modeling and rigging and putting them in the game with some moves. There's tons of game testing that we have to do to make sure balance doesn't get thrown off, and we're the ones who do all the testing, as well as like the artwork, and the programmers are busy fixing things, and so it's really hard for us to do everything. But like Tony said, I think our vision of the game is that we'll get to a point where bugs will be stabilized, focus will go into new content, and we can do things on the side like new skin costumes and stuff like that, and just keep working and just keep adding to the game, both cosmetically and through new characters and new game modes and stuff like that. That's where we see the game going long term. But right now we're really focused on the stuff we've been talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hope there are no more DDoS attacks as well. Do you guys have any last questions here before we go? I think we're about ready to wrap it up. I know I've got to take off.
Yeah, I got enough beating for the day.
Well, right now, Phoenix, we do have skins that are available for purchase, and that's basically that, and the soundtrack that you can buy online are basically the only ways that we're getting income at the moment. So please, if you want to support the game, there's lots of ways you can do it. You can go buy skins or go buy the soundtrack, but also, like we mentioned earlier, if any of you can like spread the word, tell your friends, write reviews on Metacritic, all that stuff, it goes a really long way to helping us, because there's only so much that we can do, but you guys have a lot of power that way as well, and take part in the forums too. As we've explained, we're active in there, and we really listen to you guys.
The best looking dev is probably Spiffy. There you go.
What kind of question is that?
I don't know. Us gamer husband with kids. He's like, who's the best looking dev?
I don't know. Is that what we're going to be stooped to? Doing like a calendar to raise funds? Switchblade Monkeys dev calendar.
What? We don't have enough devs to actually fill a calendar.
I call dibs on December.
Aw, you want to be Santa?
I just like the happiest month. I want to be the guy whose pictures on the happiest month. There's no way I want January. You can have January. New Year, Tony.
Yeah, New Year, Tony. Yeah. All right.
All right, guys. I think that's good for the stream. Thanks everyone for popping in.
Yep.
Thanks all. Happy holidays. Happy New Year.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the new year.
Yeah.
2015, Back to the Future.
See ya January.
Woot.
Woot.
Bye, everybody.
Later.
Peace.